Hi everyone, welcome to today's class. I'm extremely sorry that most of the people or some of the people you are asking about the SAP WM questions and I was not able to create those questions, or rather I was not able to do that in a like PowerPoint, or I had to prepare those questions. So sorry for that. So I have prepared one set of questions. So it is, you can say it as a, let's say from the beginner to the intermediate level of questions. You can get these questions as a 3 to 4 years of experience from, let's say from the beginner as a fresher to the 3 to 4 years of experience. You will be getting these questions in your interview. Okay, so later on, we will be discussing some more further, let's say, questions which might be related to 5 to 6 years of experience. So we will be discussing on those questions from the expert level. So today we are going to discuss about the questions which you might get in your interview if you are going for till 3 to 4 years of experience. Okay. So what should be the questions? So first question, or this is a basic question of SAP WM, you can be asked. So anyone can ask you what is the organization label or what is the organization structure in SAP WM. So I'm not answering you the questions. As you know, you need to find out this answer. You need to prepare your answers and then we can see what you have prepared. So on the basis, let's say if you are going for any kind of interview, if you are have any interview, then you can just ping me in the chat that you're going for an interview, then we can have a mock interview, or you are getting prepared for the interview also, SAPWM interview, we can have a mock interview on that one. And on those point of view, on those is let's say mock interview, we can let's say analyze the answers, how someone should answer, what someone is giving answer, how they should answer. So we can discuss the answer in the mock interview session. So today there is no answer session. These are simply questions. You can find the answers, you can prepare on that. Okay, once you are prepared, you are ready for interview, then you can just ask for the mock interview, then we can analyze the answers. Okay, so the first question you will be getting, what is the organization structure? Okay, and if we go about this, let's say for the beginners level, you will be getting these questions. Let's say what is a transfer request, what will be a transfer order, on what basis your transfer order will be generated, what are the different type of movement type, what are the different type of stock type, and what are different type of storage types are there. So these kind of questions you might get as a fresher level. Okay, except the first question, organization level, this is a common question for all. Definitely anyone is going to, anyone, if you are going for an interview for SAPWM, anyone will ask you definitely about the organization structure. Okay, then what is the interim storage type? This will be some fundamental questions. Okay. If we go to the next one, this will be the like question, scenario based question or basic fundamental question. What is the stock placement flow or stock placement scenario in SAP WM? So how it works? So basically you have to explain the let's say put away process flow, how the put away will happen. Okay, first what thing will happen in the then what thing will be done in the WM. Those scenarios you have to explain. Same for the stock removal or picking, you have to explain the flow for the picking scenario. Next one is, what are the put away and picking strategy in WM? Anyone can ask you in a different way. Let's say someone might ask you what are the put away strategy you are having in your client. Let's say you are going for a experienced person, let's say 3 to 4 years of experience. They might ask you what is the put away strategy that you are using for your client, what is the picking strategy that you are using for your client, and let's say you are saying about 1 to 2 picking strategy, 1 to 2 put away strategy, then they might ask you what are the other types of put away are there, other types of picking strategy are there, why you are using this one, why you are not using that one. So they might ask you different question based on this question. Okay. Next one is what is the difference between the storage unit and the handling unit. Okay, so you need to understand what is a storage unit, you need to understand what is a handling unit, and you need to answer what is the difference between that. Okay, so some places the spelling are mistake. Okay, don't worry about that. If you get the idea, then it's fine. Okay, so what is the seconds transfer order in SAP WM, when we can use it? This is also a concept of second transfer order. Second transfer order. You need to find what is a second transfer order and when we are using it. Okay. So next one is, can you configure the automatic transfer order creation at all document level? So you can answer in yes or no. And what is a automatic TO and what is a immediate TO? You might have understand that concept. What is a automatic TO? What is a immediate TO? We have already discussed in the WM classes. So if you are unable to, if you don't know the answer, then you can go to the classes of SAP WM. There is a full playlist of 24 to 25 classes. 2-3 classes are missing. So might be we will be covering that in soon. I'm not sure, but still I'll be trying to complete those scenario with some advanced scenario also. We will be doing that, but I'm not sure when we will be able to do that. Okay, so definitely these question answer to these questions you can find in the classes. Okay, so where can you configure the strategy for put away when picking? So normally these kind of question they might ask you about the configuration level, in the configuration where you can maintain these put away strategy or picking strategy, where you can assign it. Okay, so you have to just tell them the path. What is the path? They might ask you this kind of question, you have to answer. Okay, so next one is, can a single warehouse configured for more than one company? This is related to the organization structure. So you have to explain if it is possible, if it is not, if they are going to, if you are answering something, then definitely they are going to cross question you just to verify that whatever things you are saying or whatever things you are mentioning, if you are confident on that. So if you are sure about any question or if you are sure about any answer, don't hesitate in that. If you are sure, tell that yes, I am sure. Okay. So sometimes interviewer takes some, let's say, to check your confidence level, they might cross verify some of the answers. Is it correct? Are you sure? Do you think it is possible? So they will be asking these kind of questions. So you need to, if you know the answer perfectly, you have to stay confident. Okay. So next one is, what are the document will get generated during a GR entry or in SAP WM? So this is nothing but the flow, document flow. You can say document flow whenever you are creating a let's say transfer order, or you are creating let's say one transport request. What will be the document flow will be there? Okay, so you can mention those kind of things. Okay, so next question, where is the control to confirm the transfer order for put away or picking? Okay, where can you control this transfer order creation? Okay, so I believe already you know the answer. If you don't know the answer, go to the SAP WM classes, go to check the storage type configuration. There you can find your answer. Okay, so next one is, when do we let's say maybe this is a scenario based question someone might ask you. Let's say I want to upload a initial stock to the system. Where I should where I should start? Directly I should start with the WM system, or I should start with the MM system, or IM level I have to upload it. So you have to give your answer to that. Okay, so these are some of the question which are, I believe it all are the basic questions or intermediate level questions. There are no let's say not much scenario based question or not much higher level of questions are there. This is just basic to intermediate level, 3 to 4 years of experience you will be getting these questions, along with your regular working, whatever things you have worked on, what are the different areas you have worked on, what are the different types of issues you have handled on. So those kind of questions you might get in the interview. Okay, so that's all for today. Your regular SAP HANA classes will be coming soon. Okay, coming soon means in next 1 to 2 days it will be uploaded. So till then, bye bye and take care and keep learning.